All right. Well, hey, everyone, welcome. This is day 5 of Techno Week. And honestly, I have thoroughly enjoyed this week, and I hope it has created as much internal dialogue and conversation within you as it has within me. And so today, kind of the big idea is that of guarding the margins. And there is a huge part of me that wonders if we're going to look back at technology use and screen usage 40 or 50 years from now, the same way that we're going, or that we now look back at like nicotine use 40 or 50 years ago, right? I mean, we now see just how terrible, long-term repetitive use and how it breaks down our health over time. And again, I just have some of those same thoughts when it comes to the use of technology. And so with that in mind, I just want to throw some pretty serious applications, really putting rubber to the road kind of ideas to you, okay? So don't let these intimidate you. I hope they challenge you and create some good dialogue in your home and with you. And so the first would be this. It would be kind of a challenge to go without screens, go without technology every day for an hour a day, for 1 hour a day, and you have to be awake. That's the caveat there. So one waking hour a day, go without screens. Go for a walk, journal, find yourselves wrestling in the scriptures, checking out the sunset, whatever you need to do, but for an hour a day every single day. And then not only that, but second would be 1 day a week, every week, 1 day a week, go without screens or your technology. That technology that has the biggest advice on you. For me, it would be my phone, and going without my phone for 1 day every single week has been incredibly challenging, but also incredibly rewarding. When I step away from my phone for a Saturday, and I sit down at night, and I just feel like there's something refreshed in me, right? And then third, if you thought it couldn't get any more difficult, you're wrong. How about this? Going a full week every single year. So 1 full week every single year without screens or technology. Whether that's a family vacation or whatever, can you imagine what that would do for our souls if we could do that? I am honestly, you have my word, I'm going to be trying that this year. I haven't tried it yet. I went a few days before, but never a full week. And so I'm looking forward to trying that. And then how about this? Every 7 years, we go a full year, 365 days without screen usage. No, that is a joke, right? Year of Jubilee joke there. And so let's just try those things, right? I mean, can you imagine if we were a people that guarded the season of life, whatever season of life you find yourself in, if we were a people that guarded the season of life that we find ourselves in, right? I mean, we put the TV trays in the basement, stop eating TV with our family in front of the TV every single night. What if we valued walks with our spouse, or walks with our pets, or just sitting on the porch and watching the sun rise or set more than staring at a screen for an extra hour a day? And as I close, let me just kind of close with 2 thoughts. One, if you have children in your home, this has to be a bigger conversation, right? I mean, you're on the front lines of this. You're going to be coaching parents, a couple decades from now about screen usage. Let's think through this, right? I mean, for me, in our home, one of the things that we are making a non-negotiable is screens in rooms. We don't allow TVs in rooms, but now who needs a TV when you can take an iPad in your room? And so helping our kids understand that, no iPads, no phones in rooms. And we don't mean that to be restrictive, but to create freedom for them, especially as they get older. So think about things like that that we can mentor and disciple our kids through screen usage. They need our help. Again, not to restrict, but so they see this as freedom as they get older. Okay? Because here's what I've noticed even as an adult, and I'll close with this. As my screen usage and reliance on technology has increased, it's become more of a reflex than a reality, right? I mean, I find myself walking by my home office saying, wow, knock out those emails right now instead of tomorrow morning. Or I can write this, assignment or whatever now instead of 2 days from now. It's a reflex. It's not a reality. And so whatever we need to do, let's be a people that guard the margins, that protect our minds and protect our hearts, because out of our hearts flow the well springs of life. Our lives, our health depends on it, and so does the health of our families, and I would say the next generation. So, hey guys, have a fantastic day, and I hope this has been beneficial for you.